Hey, I'm Annie Duke. Hitting the flop doesn't always mean that you catch a pair or a set. In fact, many times hitting the flop means that you pick up something like a flush draw or a straight draw. In this lesson, we'll introduce you to the basic of drawing hands and explain why different draws play, well, differently. Drawing hands fall into one of two different categories, big draws and small draws. A big draw is a hand with so many outs that it is likely to be the favorite over almost any hand that your opponent can be holding after the flop. A good example of a big draw would be a hand where you're holding two overcards to the board and you have a flush draw. For example, let's say you're holding ace of spades, king of spades, and the flop comes 10 of spades, 6 of spades, deuce of hearts. In this case, you can win with the hand by hitting any of the remaining spades in the deck, which are good for 9 outs. But you also may be able to win if you hit any of the remaining aces or kings in the deck, which are good for another 6 outs. That gives you a total of 15 potential outs with 2 cards yet to come, making the hand a mathematical favorite over a hand as good as pocket queens. A small draw, on the other hand, is one where you have no additional outs. For example, if you're holding 6 of spades, 7 of spades on a board of king of spades, 8 of spades, deuce of hearts, you're going to need to hit one of the 9 remaining spades in the deck to win, since you have no overcards and no straight draws. In this case, you're a 4-1 underdog with 2 cards to come and about a 2-1 underdog with just 1 card left to come. That's a big difference from the earlier example. And because these hands are so different in terms of their probability of winning, our strategies for playing them must then be different.